What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about GameStop and the narrative that it is giving Roaring Kitty. So if you guys are GameStop holders, you must watch this video because, again, Roaring Kitty is giving a huge opportunity within that sector, especially if you're bullish on GameStop and you know the direction that GameStop is heading. Then Roaring Kitty is almost like the option play of your GameStop holdings. You know, I'm seeing a lot of people shift from invested into GameStop, also adding some capital into these GameStop narrative type of tokens. And I feel like Roaring Kitty probably gives one of the best opportunity because of how low the market cap is currently right now, and especially how this token is structured. So before I even dive into it, do me a huge favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I definitely love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinion about Roaring Kitty. Now, this is one thing that I've been observing for the past maybe 3 to 4 weeks. Anytime that we see significant sell-off, we see whales start to come in and they build a position in Roaring Kitty. So there are a lot of people on the sideline is waiting for some of you guys just to be able to dump your tokens so that way they could scoop in. Now, one of the most notable one that happened last week was a $35,000 buy, guys. $35,000 buy, and this whale is still holding onto his Roaring Kitty, guys. Then today we saw, I think, about $13,000 worth of buys that just started coming in. In the week before last, or 2 3 weeks ago, we saw a $27,000 buy as well from all different wallets, from different people who are coming in because they see the writing on the wall. They know where GameStop. This is GameStop. This is a meme stock. Being the fact that it's a meme stock, there's a lot of degens that are invested into it. And now GameStop is really starting to become serious, where you're seeing a lot of institution putting their money into it, such as your BlackRock, such as your JP Morgan. They're upping their stake into GameStop because they feel like this is going to have huge upside as well. Or why else would they buy GameStop? And one thing that I've been observing on GameStop as well, ever since when I would say December, or actually before December, we just started seeing this little stair step pattern, and it just constantly going up. And I got my line drawn right here. We need to get above this, because once we get above this area, this is when you're gonna really start to see the magic really happen for GameStop. And look at the clear skies, guys. This is all clear skies on GameStop, so that means this thing is going to skyrocket. And because Roaring Kitty, the crypto, is a sub play, or the narrative, because one thing about crypto, a good narrative would take a token a mighty long way. And Roaring Kitty currently have that, because look at this, you know, after this dump, because again, guess when this started having this little climb as well? Right around November. This is when you started seeing the GameStop climb, right? And look how similar the charts look. The charts look very, very similar to GameStop. 4 hours too on Roaring Kitty. Look at this. It's a nice little climb up. So as GameStop continue to start moving up, you're going to also see this token start to move up, because again, the name of the token is Roaring Kitty. When people associate Roaring Kitty, guess what they associate it with? GameStop. So with that narrative going for itself, you could see a lot of different people within the GameStop community starting to pile in on this. And like I was mentioning before, whales are starting to establish a position. When we seen this dump right here, whales started to accumulate, and they're still accumulating. If you look at Wall Street, this is a top Wall Street bet meme coin. We are on there currently. Right now, we're ranked the number fourth. Based upon market cap. Just within top gainers of today, we're number one, up 10%, and that's all due to the fact that a whale got in. And one of the things that I was saying earlier too, the start of December, and I was saying like, yo, I want us to be able to consolidate for the month of December, and also start to take off maybe in the month of January. Guys, this is December 31st. And all the stuff that Keith Gill put out based upon his post, because again, we also move based upon Keith Gill making a post, the Roaring Kitty. He makes a post, boom, it's off to the races for us as well too, and off to the races for GameStop. So everything is connected. And this is one of the things that I stated here on X. I said, all you need is pattern recognition, because that's really all it is, guys. If you could recognize patterns, if you could recognize narratives and what goes with these narratives, then you should be able to make easy money in this meme market, guys. That's what it simply is. Currently, right now, you're seeing, Elon Musk, he just changed his profile picture. That's a narrative, you know that I forgot the name of it, but that's a coin that was made as well too. That's going parabolic as well too. So what do you think is going to happen as well too? Once GameStop starts to go parabolic, it's going to start hitting the news outlets. It's going to start hitting the news circuits, like we saw a glimpse of it. And with that glimpse, guess whose name was mentioned among the meme tokens? Roaring Kitty. Our token was mentioned among, you know, tokens that's in the meme market that is GameStop related. And right now, guys, again, I don't give financial advice, and this is not what this is, but just telling you, keep your eyes on all these whales that's starting to accumulate. Roaring Kitty, because these whales, especially the position that they're currently getting into, they're looking for maybe a 10x or more. And with the 10x or more, this would put us, because their average position is somewhere around in the $7 million market cap, $8 million market cap. That's their average position. So if they're looking for a 10x, then this thing could easily get somewhere above 70 million. At the very least, like I was telling you guys with the the breakout strategy, it at least does 100%, guys. So from here at a 15.1, or really it's like 15.45, that'll put us somewhere close to about a $31 million market cap. But again, that's just the minimum. When we did the breakout strategy right here, we're at a 4.55, so that should have put us somewhere around like a $9 million market cap. We went all the way to 15. So that's one thing that you have to keep your eyes on, is these breakouts. And right now it is forming. And again, I definitely would love for us to consolidate maybe another week or so. Let us have the consolidation, then start breaking, going towards this, because I want us to break out as Bitcoin starts to have its breakout as well too, because that would allow the pump to go harder, faster, longer. So yeah. But hopefully, guys, you guys really understand what's happening right now, especially with Roaring Kitty. If you guys are selling, I mean, you can sell, take your profits, do what you want to do. But these whales that are accumulating, they're the one who is scooping up your tokens, because I can see this happen. Because this is what people do. They sell, they go to another asset, and they start getting, not rug, but the asset starts going down, and they're just wondering, like, why is this asset going down? So all the profits that you make, you start putting into these XYZ assets and instantly just start losing it. It's very, very hard in this crypto game to being able to find such an asset like Roaring Kitty, guys. It's very, very hard to see an asset like Roaring Kitty. And I don't think you guys, it's really registering in your head that anytime that I sell my asset and I'm looking for something else, because I don't think you guys track your win rates. Because if you track your win rates, you would see any asset that you do get outside of Roaring Kitty, as it stands right now, you're more likely putting yourself in a higher bracket to being able to, pretty much buying a loser. And some people might just say, hey, you're just biased because you're invested into Roar, but no, it's just based upon what I've seen in the market. So I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna end it here. So definitely Happy New Year to you guys. I'm still a little under the weather. You guys probably could tell by my voice, but really that's all that I have for you today. Random Arts guys signing off. Next time you see me, it is going to be in the new year. Peace.